and welcome to Carolina Insider at the Kennedy Greenhouse Studio at the University of South Carolina. I'm Anna Madden. Our lead story today, the Sigma Chi fraternity at the University of South Carolina has been temporarily suspended, pending further investigation. The reason for the temporary suspension has not yet been released. Sigma Chi is the 5th chapter closed or suspended at USC since the fall of 2014. Moving on to other campus news, construction seems to have taken over many areas of USC, and according to the university's master plan, it doesn't look like the construction will end anytime soon. The Thompson Student Health Center expansion, Phase 2 of 650 Lincoln, the Center for Applied Innovation, and the new USC School of Law are just some of the construction projects around campus. The new law school broke ground in September of 2014, and Zach Driver is at the construction site with an update on the development.
Thanks, Anna. Construction here at the new law school building is up and moving, but the October floods threatened to put all that work at a standstill. The $80 million structure suffered from flooding when the heavy rains hit the capital city last fall. Construction workers used pumps to get the water out of the basement levels. Luckily, there was no structural damage and work resumed on the building shortly after. Law school faculty and staff are excited for the new possibilities that the building will bring.
Not only will we be able to completely change around how classrooms are working so that they can go from large auditoriums to small groups, but the technology that we will have will be state-of-the-art.
The new building will have over 185,000 square feet and is inspired by 19th century South Carolina architect Robert Mills. It is set to open in the spring of 2017. The opening of the building will coincide with the 150th anniversary of the founding of the law school. Faculty members say that celebration plans are already underway. Back to you, Anna, in the studio.
Thanks, Zach, but the construction doesn't stop there. The start of spring means many students, and prospective students, are spending time on the historic USC Horseshoe. They may have to take detours as crews complete renovations on the residence halls surrounding the campus landmark. Pinckney Legree is the last dorm on the Horseshoe under construction, and crews hope to finish the project by July. Right across the Horseshoe from all that construction, students are cooking up some delicious food with a very special chef. Here's Carolina Insider's Haley Anders with today's Cocky Spotlight.
Take a look around. From first glance, this may seem like any ordinary bustling kitchen, but look closer. That isn't your typical chef. In fact, most people don't even know her as a chef. They know her as the First Lady of the University of South Carolina. Every spring, you can find Patricia Moore pastides here at the McCutcheon House. Just a short walk to her home on the Horseshoe. After living in Greece for a short time with her husband, Moore pastides fell in love with the Mediterranean diet and the health benefits it provides. Students admit they come for the food, but they find themselves staying for something more substantial.
Hearing Miss Pastides talk about the food, it's not just like, oh, I made this really good Greek food. It's like, I made this food that I made with my family, and just hearing all about the culture behind foods, because there's so many studies that show that people are so connected to the food that they eat. So it's been really cool kind of learning about a different culture's food.
And the ingredient that sets this class apart is no secret.
A lot of cinnamon on top.
No cinnamon, no cinnamon.
I think she has an excellent rapport with the students. You know, she's there from the beginning to the end and helps them with everything, including cleaning up.
Mixed in with a little Gamecock pride.
You're not allowed to walk around the kitchen without a hairnet, so it was either a hat or hairnet, and she decided to give us all hats. So it's been really cool. I really like the hat.
A dash of spices, 2 chopped cucumbers, a whole lot of olive oil, and an extra heaping of community makes for food that's not only good for the heart, but good for the soul. For Carolina Insider, I'm Haley Anders.
That's all we have for today's edition of Carolina Insider. We'll see you back here next time in the Kennedy Greenhouse Studio.